Welcome to Cover Calypso, where I force my co-recappers, Raven and Wing, to judge a book by its cover. This week we're doing Sweet Valley High number 15, Promises. And again, I don't really know what this one's about, so I might wade in too. Okay, guys, what do you think this cover is all about?
Oh boy.
My word.
See, I am just looking at that and thinking that, stay with me here, Jessica is having an affair with probably one of the dads of her friends, like a wealthy businessman, maybe even George Fowler, and that is their maid. It just screams maid outfit.
That's
And
Mrs.
Jessica,
Purvis.
no, like Mrs. Purvis no longer exists. Don't
Okay.
get
Okay.
sidetracked by twins. And that is just like their general maid, not their housekeeper, just someone who does the vacuuming and cleans the loos and everything. And she finds out that Jessica is banging George Fowler. And George is like, you must promise to never tell Lila. She will not take this well. And Jessica's like, well, there's only one thing I can do. I'm going to have to kill your maid. I promise this will never get out. I am going to go dig a hole in the McCandy backyard, and that bitch is dead. And that's what I think this is all about.
Nice.
Dove stole my murder plotline. I love it. Well, I will then go sci-fi because that is a robot maid right there. And Jessica is trying to figure out how to reprogram her to be a murder robot maid. But she's going to need the help from the promising yet now cute nerd, Ken Matthews.
Ken Matthews is not a nerd. He's a
Okay.
jock. He's got like
nerdy
4
jock.
brain cells. He's got the IQ of sandpaper.
That she's going to go for Winston or whatever that nerd was with the glasses on a cover a couple books ago. The point is, she sees a very promising murder maid in front of her, and she needs help from a nerd to make it happen.
How does that tie into the title of Promises?
She's very promising murder maid. So
I get it. I'm sorry.
Promises to be a murderer.
Okay. Raven?
I'm really struggling with this one. I mean, I'm looking at this and all I'm thinking again is, you know what? That's the twins. That's Elizabeth dressing down. She's gone short hair. She's finally lost the plot. She's short hair, brunette, and Jessica's like, interesting look. But how that ties into Promises, I have no idea.
It can't be a twin. She's got a thin face.
She also looks a little bit like Adam Sandler again.
I'm not seeing this. You're just making this up. Like, get over Adam Sandler.
I've got no idea what this is about at all.
I like how your theories of the different covers where one twin or the other is dyeing their hair dark actually fits into the Sweet Valley universe because it's a repeating plot, which we know the Sweet Valley books do, but also the books reset at the end of each book, so they very well could be changing their colors back and forth because they always end up blondes at the end anyway.
Yeah.
I just want to make it clear.
Okay.
No matter how often Wing and I have said that this is a maid, I don't believe she is. I think she's just a student at Sweet Valley High with an unfortunate taste in blouses.
Oh, if she is just a student, that is a very sad choice of blouses. That screams housekeeper uniform.
It really does.
Yeah, but honestly, I don't know who that is, so...
Yeah, fair.
Okay, so basically we have Jessica's sleeping with George Fowler and is going to murder the maid to keep it secret. Wing thinks that is a maid bot and we want it to be a murder bot, which is a very promising outcome. And Raven really doesn't have anything and just thinks that might be yet another twin.
Yes.
So, to be honest, I've got no clue whether we're right or wrong. So, read the recap tomorrow and find out what actually happened. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next week for Cover Calypso.